Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Sunny and today I'm going to be doing your reading and we're going to look at the last 2 years. This is for my Starseeds, Lightworkers, Mystics, Healers, Earth Angels, however you resonate with that frequency or vibration. Spirit and I are going to deliver some truth about the past 2.5 years ever since you guys started this spiritual awakening into your Starseed or healing mission, okay? A lot of activations were happening, trying to push you guys forward into your higher purpose, your higher self, release the shadows, and really heal your inner child, okay? So we're going to break up this reading from the beginning, the middle to the end, when it first started and to where you are now. And we're going to look at the progression of your timeline. So this is going to be a really fun reading for you guys to really see some hidden realms and some hidden energies that Spirit was working with you guys in the beginning, and see, you know, look, kind of have a recap of the energies when you guys first started awakening to all these new energies and, you know, ascensions and downloads and things, and where you guys are now, like on your mission now. So it's it'll be fun to actually see some truths that Spirit's going to shed some light on for us, okay? So we're going to be pulling a lot of oracle cards and some tarot cards to really go in deep and you know, look at that timeline and see the progression of all your work, okay? So remember, we were shifting into the age of Aquarius and leaving the Piscean age behind us, okay? So we're getting rid of all those dark energies, and as Starseeds Lightworkers, we're holding space. We're pulling down the light codes and holding that light, okay? So that we can make this big shift, okay? So to bring in a light, okay, and defeat the darkness, okay? So you guys have a major part in making this, you know, higher consciousness, this 5D earth shift. And everybody has their own mission, okay? And you will know exactly what that is. By now, you know, Spirit should have, you know, shown you, you know, what your highest potential was with this purpose of yours, okay? If not, we're going to go ahead and see what that is. But let's go ahead and look at the astrology and break it into 3: the beginning, the middle, and the end. So Spirit, please tap me into Libra in the beginning. What energy was working with Libra when you guys were first getting activated? Look, we have the moon, the soul. Oh wow, so emotions were running high, okay? Something was grabbing your soul. All right, so you just knew something was happening. Okay, Spirit, show me the ending of Libra's journey. What energies was working with Libra? All right, Libra. Oh, okay. So we have, oh, look at that. The past is over and new beginnings are arising. 8th house energy. Okay, so major transformation you guys went through. Okay, so look at this. We got 3rd house messages in the beginning. Okay, so you guys had a lot of information coming in and you could feel it in your soul. Okay, so Spirit was working, going in deep, okay? And then also to bring you guys some stability in the middle. All right, so let's go ahead and put the earth stability in the 3rd house messages. Okay, so you guys are ready to come out and communicate about your transformation and who you are now, because this brought you a lot of emotional stability, okay? You guys really felt this in your soul, the calling that Spirit was wanting to make, okay? And you being, you know, Libra and Earth go a lot together. They're both ruled by Venus, okay? But you guys found a lot of stability in your life and you felt more balanced, okay, after this awakening. So we have the 3rd house with the 8th house. So again, like I said, you guys are ready to start a new chapter with you know, with stepping into who you are and expressing that, okay? And you were also getting a lot of spiritual messages from your spirit guides and ancestors, all right? And you guys also went through a deep healing, okay? But that's over now. You guys have healed so much, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some archangels and see what archangels were working with you in the beginning. And then we're going to clarify the first year of those energies you guys were going through. And then we'll do the second year. But show me the angels. So we have Haniel with willpower. All right, so this is pretty dark energy with the moon and the 8th house. So there was a lot of healing, old emotional, you know, depths and scars you might have had, okay? So let's see, what else do we have? Thank you. And so Gabriel was giving you a lot of messages. He's the divine messenger, okay? And this was giving you a lot of inspiration to move forward in the willpower. So you were really being pushed by your council, your higher council, your spirit team, okay? Your angels, you know, whoever was working with you on the other side, okay? They were really trying to give you inspiration to move forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some other energies that was activating you in the beginning. Oh, that one flew out. Look at that. Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. Yeah, so they really wanted to break you from this emotional bondage in the beginning, okay? Because again, this was all about getting starseeds and light workers all healed up, evolved, in check with the newer frequencies and energies, so that you guys could spiritually evolve and then heal all the pain, you know, so you guys could step into your missions, okay? And look, we have shield your energy, look beneath the surface. Okay, so now that you have evolved, it's like you want to set boundaries so nobody can emotionally hurt you anymore, okay? And let's see if we have any other messages. All right, look at that. Galactic healer, move forward with an open mind. Okay, yeah. So you could resonate as a healer as well, okay? And again, I feel like a lot of healing was coming in, was happening the last 2 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at a chakra that was being activated. All right, show me Libra, Spirit. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Show me Libra. Look at that. Inner strength. Okay, your solar plexus. Okay. So you're beginning to wake up to the power, the willpower that you have. Your spirit guides were giving you so much inspiration about who you were and how strong you are and that you could pull through this, okay, to get you to the other side. Okay, so on the back we have angels and masters. So a lot of your angels and ascended masters were working with you at that time as well, pushing you forward to your purpose by giving you the courage and the strength that you needed. And then we have spiritual awakening here at the bottom of the deck. So your crown chakra was also getting activated. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your, let's pull some tarot and look at your first year, Libra, and see where you were emotionally, with what was happening with you in the first year. And we're going to get into some hidden energies and some hidden realms. We're going to go in a lot further with more oracles to see what these hidden energies and hidden realms were working with you and what else they had to say about your awakening, okay? And then into who you are now. To show me Libra. Okay, look at that. Underneath the moon, we've got death. Okay, so again, like I said, that 8th house energy, transformation. You had a big transformation to your emotional healing, okay? Big change there, okay? To where you had a lot of insecurities. Spirit wanted to wrap that up and ship it out, okay? So like I said, big transformational energies coming in, okay? And look, I love how the earth element stability is right next to that, because this is what they wanted you to be. It's more at home with yourself, more stable, okay? And just cut all the toxicity out of your life to make room for these spiritual gifts to come in. And as I say come in, look, we have the Eight of Wands next. Exactly. Like I just said, this is the transformation moving forward to bring something in, okay? What else do we have for Libra? Okay, King of Pentacles. Look at there. Talk about stability, okay? Being a leader, taking charge, okay? Being truthful about things and being grounded, all right? Focusing on things. Look at that. Nine of Cups, okay? Bringing in that healing and a fresh start. Spirit bringing you that offer of healing and love. What else do we have for my Libra? Look at that. Okay. Tapping into your intuitive understanding, your psychic powers, your heart space, okay? So look at this. This Queen of Cups ends on the 8th house, okay? So you have healed this emotional pain, these emotional wounds, and the Queen of Cups is all about being really intuitive, okay, and passionate about who she lets in her life. And she's really you know, she's smart about seeing through people's energies and, you know, guarding herself. She's very intuitive, okay? So I see here a progression of you moving forward with your emotional body, okay? And this progression of this transformation is making you more stable in your emotions. And now it's just like you have boundaries. With this Queen of Cups, it's like she can smell people a mile away with their BS, okay? It's like your intuitive powers are turned back on, okay? So nobody can fool you anymore. Now let's move into your second year. Let me get a new deck. Just in case we have repeating energies. Spirit, can you show me Libra in the second year after the, thank you. Page of Pentacles. Oh yeah. So look at this. So after you guys had this transformation, you have the Page of Pentacles. You have a fresh start, okay? New foundation to start on, new beginnings. Look at that, a fresh slate. Look at that. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. The progression of the first year was awesome. You know, you did really well with being honest with yourself and taking the cup that Spirit was giving you to heal these emotional wounds. And now that you've had a rebirth, you're ready for this new start. Okay, and what else do we have for Libra? Look at that, Queen of Cups twice. Look, see, you're moving in fast with this, you know, new development of your intuitive power. You're just so empathic and so intuitive. You feel everything and you see the truth about energy now, okay? So it's like your empath qualities have really heightened, okay? Wow. Look at that. And you're standing firm in your power, okay? Like, you know, the King of Pentacles, stable. Look at that. It's like you're not moving now. You've hit a realization about why things were happening with your emotional state. You've seen what Spirit was trying to do, and now you're standing in your power with that Seven of Wands. Show me Libra. And this Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see here. Look at that. You go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So with you taking this cup that Spirit gave you, you have manifested your outcome now. And now you can, you know, take the fruits of your labors and be in comfort, okay? And, you know, look at her reaching high. It's like she can pull that fruit off of those tree branches that she planted a long time ago. So this is your progression, okay? Is that you first start off with a transformation, moving into stability, okay, and, you know, healing old emotional wounds with this cup that Spirit was bringing you to heal. And they were trying to really show you how to tap back into your empath qualities, your you know, being intuitive. All right, and how to align those energies. So, and then you have a new start. It's like you're back in your power, okay? You feel everything. You have a higher understanding. You're staying in your power. And then you planted those seeds and now you're reaping the rewards. And now you are like super confident, okay? You are abundant and you are, man, you're manifesting the things that you truly want, okay? You're in charge now. You're in charge now. So Spirit came in and now look, the world, okay? You have wrapped up a cycle at the end, at the bottom of the deck. You've got the world. You've wrapped up a new cycle. You're ready for this next pinnacle moment in your life. And that is what Spirit was doing, to clear out the old, to get us all cleaned up and healed up so that we could step into our mission and leave the past behind us, okay? The past, which would be, you know, the toxicity, cutting all those toxicity cords that don't belong to us, okay? Making room for the new to come in. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some more Oracle decks, Libra, and see whether their energies was working with us. All right, look at this, the card that popped up, healing. Do you see that? This is what I'm saying. You picked up, I picked up on, you know, a lot of healing. You guys had so much emotional damage from the past years just piling on top of each other, okay? And so now that's all cleared out, and, you know, so you can feel light as a feather, so you can spread your wings and fly now, okay? So, you know, this is everything to heal. Okay, so you can feel better, you can leave the past behind and move into your new future with this Page of Pentacles right here. Wow, that's beautiful. What do we have for Libra in the end? So you went from healing to, look at that, you got your keys, the crystal keys, master number 22. So now you have keys for new doors, new passageways, rites of passage, okay? New dimensions, new understanding, more sacred knowledge, okay? So you see the bigger picture of why you needed to heal and close the doors to the past, because those keys don't work for the future. Those keys do not work for the new door, okay? And crystal, like the crystal skull, like ancient wisdom, higher intelligence, right? So you're so much more wise now. Beautiful. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the portal keeper. See that? Okay, so this is telling me that Spirit wanted to take you to another dimension, to a higher consciousness, to, you know, elevate your soul, because we have here spiritual evolution, set your heart free. And we had to clear all the clutter out, take the trash out. We had to remove all the emotional burdens and baggage that we had in order to elevate your soul, your consciousness. And that was the portal keeper, okay? That was necessary for you to be able to lighten your load, to move into a newer dimension, a higher dimension, okay? Oh my gosh, so look, and then we have She of the Lotus. So now you're in full blossom, okay? You have reached the top of the mountain, and now you're going into the new world, okay? Beautiful. So let's go ahead and look into some further activations that was happening with you in the beginning. So it's kind of fun to see the recap and look at your progression, okay? Because it was such a huge awakening for everybody. Oh, Spirit gave me 3 cards. So look, Crown Chakra Upgrade, Divine Connection, Holy Experiences, and Miraculous Energy. Yeah, so like I said, you guys had a Crown Chakra activation with this Sacral Chakra or Solar Plexus, because you know, you guys were channeling information from the higher realms. So you guys were getting a lot of downloads, which would also give you more ascensions. Okay, then we have Angelic Frequency. See that? See what I'm saying? More downloads. Do you see that? Look at that. The downloads, your crown chakra. You guys were getting more ascensions and downloads once your crown chakra became activated as aligned with your solar plexus, okay? Angel angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. So look, you have angels and masters twice. So you have, like I said, your spirit team, you know, you had a lot of angelic angels around you, supporting you and protecting you. Okay. So, you know, man, yeah, so you were highly protected and guided, and I'm sure you felt that, okay, because you accepted the cup of healing. And then look, Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So this is the end of your journey, and it says now you're aligned with your purpose, because this was the beginning, the middle, and this is the end. Now you are healed. You are, you know, aware and awakened to higher frequencies, higher dimensions, higher knowledge, and now you understand your starseed and healing Lightworker mission, and now you're aligned with your purpose. Okay, so you're going to integrate the higher realms wisdom and anchor all those light codes and the light down here on the 3D, the earth plane, and start you know, spreading your spiritual mission. Okay, so let's also tap into some hidden realms and see what kind of hidden realms you know, you were working with in the beginning that you might not have been aware of. It's like you were aware of a higher dimension, higher frequencies, you know, spirit, but it's like you never really knew what portals or gateways you were at. So let's see, what do we have for Libra in the beginning? But you did a really beautiful job on your healing, Libra. Beautiful job. All right, let's take a look for Libra. And we have in the beginning. Oh, look at that. Look at homeward traveler, completion, reunion, return. See, after this transformation, this was spirit guiding you back home, okay? So it's like you've completed with this transformation, you elevating and ascending your soul and your consciousness to higher realms and higher understandings. So now you can understand your mission a lot better now. Let me see, let me put that there. And then towards the end, look at that oracle, sacred living, spirit speaking, intervention. Okay, so it's like now, since you guys got the Queen of Cups twice, it's like your spiritual gift of working with the higher realms, and by channeling, you guys have the gift of you know, being an oracle, somebody who can relay messages from the higher realms to the lower realms. Okay, so again, like I said, this empathy, this intuitive understanding of how to really channel from other dimensions and bring that information back here to the earth, the earthly planes, the 3D. You guys have tapped back into your highest potential, and so you could be working as, you know, somebody who teaches and delivers messages about higher spiritual knowledge. Okay, so I really see you using your spiritual gifts now that they've been more activated. That's why the Queen of Cups popped out twice. And it's like you remember now. Okay, Spirit. What else do we have? So let's go ahead and look at some Starseed Oracle and see what they have to say about your mission and your timeline. Show me Libra. Show me Libra. It was crazy at first, wasn't it? When everybody was first waking up into this, you know, to who they actually were. They thought they were just normal, living a normal life, and then boom, everything started shaking up, and you know, a lot of things started leaving your life, people, situations, everything just started turning and shifting, and you weren't really sure what was going on. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So we have protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. See there? that's what I was saying. You are seriously protected. You're calling back your power, okay, with the Seven of Wands. And again, with this right here, where's this? Look, Homeward Traveler, completion, reunion, return, soul retrieval. It's like the fragmented pieces of your soul is now been returned with spirit. You're now in one with spirit, okay? And you have elevated your consciousness, okay? And it's just, it's set you free. It's like the angels have come to your rescue, okay? So you've been protected and you've been cleared, and you are just in a line with your higher self and your mission, and you're leaving the past, the toxicity, the things that hurt you, the things that didn't give you a purpose in life. That's all behind you now. And the angels have released you to your new beginning, okay, with that Page of Pentacles. Look, Emma Tonkin, longing for home, belonging, the original Lightworkers. So, Libra, this is something that your soul knew, okay, that a lot of things in your life were not aligned to who you were and, you know, your future. Okay, it's like you really wanted to belong, or you knew that there was something more. Okay, you wanted to belong to that something more, and now the angels have brought you back to that. Okay, the original light worker that you are. Okay, your divine blueprint has been reactivated. Okay, and look, we have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Okay. So now you've got the bigger picture. You see that progression? Big picture thinking, okay? Visionary, inspired ideas. And with this Oracle card, so with all of this channeled information that you can get now that you're connected and integrated back with spirit, once again, there are many things that you can do with that. So now you have a vision, and so I feel a lot of leader qualities here. And that's the thing about being a light worker, a starseed, a healer, right now in this timeline, and helping spirit make the shift, is because you guys need to pave a new path for the younger generation to keep anchoring these light codes until it's completely made the shift, okay, into heaven on earth. Okay, again, Aquarius, the age of Aquarius is all about you know, higher frequency, higher dimensions, you know, evolution, the future, okay? And so this was a big shift, and you guys are going to help pave paths and help anchor in those light codes, those downloads, and hold the space and for all of the other next wave of light workers, okay? And for other people to see the light reflecting off of you, okay? So that's a big deal you have here. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some other energies of higher dimensional beings that might have been working with you at this time, Libra. Oh my gosh, look, Horus Boreas, infinity, internal, past life. So this is the symbolic about the snake eating its tail, okay, transformation. So you have the transformation up here, okay, that you felt in your soul, okay? And so this is you in the cosmic womb, okay? So this is the angels protecting you, and as you were in your cocoon, with your metamorphosis, with you transforming, you know, transitioning into who you are once you shed the old skin, okay? And that was when you were in the healing process. So there you go. That's like healing 3 times over, okay? So it's like you rising from the ashes, like the phoenix, okay? Do we have another card for Libra? Yep, so a lot of transformations happening here, and especially a lot with your emotional, okay? Emotional states, your heart, whatever hurt you, what was like holding you back, you know, the pain from the past, it's all gone now, Libra. And look, now that it's gone, you have higher vibration. Your vibration has raised, your frequency has raised. You can manifest, you have a free will. It's like the Andromedians, you know, are really high dimensional beings, really advanced, okay? And so you have these energetic codes within you now that you resign at. So now you're vibrating at such a much higher consciousness, okay? Because you transformed with this Horus Boreas. Okay, this healing that took place was the key, that crystal key that you needed, was the sacred knowledge that you needed to move forward. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another oracle. Show me Libra. Okay, now look. This is God coming in, you know, Jesus, your angels, the ascended masters, to reassure you of that golden light. Like, you are reassured now about the higher dimensions that worked with you. Do you see this higher dimensional being on top of you? Here, that's you, Libra, female or male, doesn't matter. This is the higher dimensionals working, the higher realms working with you, your spirit guides, your angels, your ascended masters. This is the energy that was with you the whole entire time in higher frequencies, okay? Guiding you and protecting you and bringing you the light, cracking you open so they could fill you with the light. And now that you've been exposed to that, you are so assured of God frequency, and it's just set you free, okay? And now it's like with this power of the divine masculine, it's like you step back into your power. It's like now it's like you're in alpha drive, okay? And look, we have the master healing with that came as well. See all this knowledge coming from these books and a higher understanding of planetary evolution, you know? And look, you got 4 times the healing. So Spirit just really wanted to heal your soul. Look, and look, underneath that is the key of light. So that, if you want to look at it, this is what Spirit wants to show you, that the key of light that you have. This is your angel handing you the keys. Okay, he threw away your old keys, and these are your new keys into the light. Okay, the kingdoms of heaven. Okay, reassuring you of your future, okay, to unlock new doors with this type of light. This picture, if you want to see what was really happening in the past, was getting rid of like those old, closing those doors to the old energy. Okay, this is your new frequency, this is your new energy, and this is your new key. And this is the dimension that you're going to be working in, bringing it back down to the earth. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and look at, let's look at the Lemurian Starseed deck and see what they have to say for Libra. Show me Libra. Okay, so we have essence and energies, attuned to subtle energies, balance and frequency holders. See that? This is all what I was talking about, is how you had to attune to these new energies, right? And then find the balance in that, and then hold that and anchor it into the 3D, the earthly plane, okay? So it's like you were introduced to all these higher frequencies. You had to attune, find your balance, and now that you've been reassured by the light and your angels, you're now holding that light for other people. And what else do we have? Look, you come full circle. The cosmic circle, create sacred space, embrace unlimited possibilities. Okay, so now with those frequencies that you're holding, you're going to create your sacred space with your, spiritual mission, however it is that you want to reflect that light. Okay, and then from there, with these crystal keys, these possibilities are limitless that you have with Spirit now. So you've come full circle. Okay. Beautiful. So I'm going to look at the Assyrian Starseed deck and see what major arcana. Okay, so this was your progression, okay? This was your timeline when you first did your spiritual awakening to now, and these are all the energies that were in between. And so now, where you are right now, I want to look at those energies, all right, Libra? So I'm going to pull a major arcana from the Assyrian Starseed deck. Spirit, can you please show me Libra, tap me into Libra's energy where they are now and see where their evolution is right now. Show me Libra. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shake the camera. Libra. The Magician popped out. Look at that. The Indigo Child. Look at that. So now this is what you transformed into the Starseed, the Indigo, the Magician. As above, so below. And now this, look at all this energy that you're working with. Look at this diamond that, okay, that this is you. A diamond that was underneath pressure, okay, formed. Somebody that was under pressure for so long, okay, is now shining, has now formed. You have now molded into who you truly are, okay? The Indigo Child, full and with untapped, unlimited spiritual gifts, okay? So you have really been uncovering a lot of major spiritual gifts, okay? Now that you step back into this blueprint, you have been upgraded. Your blueprint, your divine blueprint has now been upgraded, and you're stepping back into this power. Wow. So this is the major arcana. So Magician, okay? So let's look what you're manifesting with the Assyrian Starseed. All right, Spirit, show me Libra. What's the crystals, which would be the pentacles in a regular, but this is a Starseed deck. It's the journey of the Starseed is what this tarot deck would be like. A tarot deck for Starseeds, the journey of the Starseed, okay? And look, you started off with the Indigo. Love it. The Magician, as above, so below. Now, look at that, Master of Manifestation. That is exactly what the Magician does. That's what I'm saying. I love how you started with the Magician, and look, because as above, so below, you manifested that. You've learned to anchor down those codes, and now you are a master of, look at that. You have this, look at that. Oh my gosh, whatever it is. You know how to work with the energy now. You know how to manifest from the higher realms into the earthly plane, okay? This Sage of Crystals is a master. Wow. That synchronization is beautiful, because that's exactly what you were supposed to do, as above, so below, and you mastered it. You pulled it off, okay? So let's see what emotional happiness this is bringing you with the chalices. Let's see where you are at emotionally. So Spirit, please show me Libra. Show me Libra. This would be like the cups in a regular tarot deck, okay? But this is the Starseed journey. So after you learn to manifest like that, wow, what are you feeling, Libra? What are you feeling? Nope, there we go. Oh my gosh, Master of your emotions. Oh, wow, there's only one master in each, category, and you've got both. See, we had a major transformation with the astrology, with the moon card, okay? And you took that cup of spirit and you healed yourself from the bottom up, and you are coming in twice as the master and the Magician. These are phenomenal. Good for you, Libra. So now let's see what fire what the fire you're working with now, okay? So this is the flames, which would be the wands, okay? The passion, the drive, the fire inside of you. What do we have manifesting, since you're manifesting in your life right now? Show me Libra. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Show me Libra. Spirit? Right there. Okay, 8 of Flames. Look at that. That's you taking off, spinning that wheel, igniting all your passions, limitless opportunities, okay? And you just taking flight. You really setting everything into motion now. There's no stopping you. All right. So let's see what type of inspiration you're working with. What mental status are you in right now? Show me, Libra Spirit. Show me, Libra. This is the orbs. This would be the sword energy in a tarot. Show me, Libra. Look at that, the Adept of Orbs. This is you coming into clear understanding, clear communication of who you are, okay? And you're just not backing down. But this 8 of Flames, it's like you have found your happiness, okay? You have found the truth of as above, so below, and what it truly means, okay? And it's like you seeked everything. You went on a journey. You were seeking everything you could possibly find out. And now you're putting that into action, okay? It's like now you have your magician sword, okay? And you're putting all of this knowledge into full effect. Oh, wow. So this is your progression, Libra. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. I mean, good job. Spirit's like, good job. Let's see. I can pull a couple astrology cards and see what energy was working with you. Look at that. 11th house. Aquarius energy, and this is what this is all about. The age of Aquarius, Saturn working with this in the sign of Aquarius with the collective about the future, okay? So now you can start a community, okay? The 11th house, this is all about putting all of this knowledge and your spiritual mission and creating a community, okay? With working with humanity, hope, a tribe, a festival, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, and experimentation of the future. It's like you guys have a clear vision of how to integrate all this knowledge and create a community, okay? To lead that path, to be a leader and create a path, okay? And you're going to create so many more new relationships, okay? Because the past is over and you've got new soul tribe coming in, okay? And people that are really going to get you and understand you, who you truly are. It's like all these people who didn't understand you in the past, that's over with, okay? You're going to have a new relations, new friendships, new just everything, okay? But you know, as a Libra, this is your 7th house, okay? Your 7th house energy, Libra, and this is all about relationships, and relationships are very important to you. And not only are they important to you, but the right ones are important to you, and that's coming in for you, okay? Because then we have Cancer. Look at you, High Priestess, back with these you know, psychic gifts, and you know, you're just very warm and charismatic, and you just have so much compassion for other people now. So, and that's because your emotional state has been healed, and now you can find the compassion back for other people. And these people coming in are going to return that back to you. This community that you're going to be starting, Libra, is going to be just as healing as you are, okay? So no more you giving and giving and giving and nobody giving back to you. It's over with. Spirit has closed that door. You cannot reopen that door back to that pain, because Spirit burnt them to the ground, okay? You have crystal keys that open new portals, okay? New dimensions, okay? You have ascended. You have raised up. The past is over. You are healed and you are ready to take flight, Libra, okay? All right. So this is what we have for you. We just wanted to give you a recap of the past 2 years when you first started this mission. But look at you. Now you are the magician, okay? The past is over and you are ready to manifest whatever it is you want to manifest. You now have the truth of things, okay? And now you're at your next pinnacle moment in life, and you have endless opportunities, okay? So hold that vision, of what you want to make a reality, and do it. Okay, Spirit's giving you the green lights, you know, go for it. All right, so I hope you liked your reading. Stay tuned for more future readings from me and Spirit. All right, until then, you take care, Libra, and awesome job. Good job. We'll see you later. Bye.